For the remaining time that we have, I really want to invite a dialogue, which is a kind of very active meditative form of inquiry. So when someone cares to pose a question, let's all respond to that question inwardly ourselves, and I'll do my best to, in some sense, explore it with whoever is asking. We don't have that much time, but this is the kind of thing that I hope will go on in a certain kind of inquiry for all of you who are part of this Wisdom 2.0 conference throughout the entire conference, and then only for the rest of your life, say. So let's get started.
Hi, John. It's Annie Gallagher. I'm here on stage. I'm going to help with this Q&A. We have a microphone.
Wonderful.
Hi, John. We have a microphone over here. If anybody would like to go on over, introduce yourself.
Yeah, and it'd be nice if I can see the person. Yeah, so come on up, and
come
so
on
I can
up.
see you.
You have a spotlight on you. Don't be shy. Welcome to our world. There we go. Hi.
Hi. Is this good?
Yes. Could you introduce yourself? Let us know where you're from. And there's John.
Hey, John. My name's Corey Mascara. Just moved to Palo Alto a couple years ago. Grew up in New York, though. I sat with you about 10 years ago when I was 22 in Mount Madonna, you and Saki, and it really inspired a 10-year teaching journey. And so I have a deep bow of gratitude for you, and thank you. One of the things I've noticed as my journey has gone from secular mindfulness to Theravada to trying to fill in all these gaps where I felt maybe certain practice didn't answer everything that I was inquiring into, was that a lot of beliefs have changed, new things I've become attuned to, and new expansions internally. And so I'm curious, as you consider your own practice and journey, if there's anything at this point that you're more attuned to, that you're questioning or you're believing that is different from, let's say, 10 years ago or 20 years ago.
The short answer is no. No, but the love affair that meditation really is, when we take our seat or when we live with mindfulness in the way I was describing, it's always kind of growing us. So we're learning, growing, healing, transforming. So it's not like we stop learning or we stop growing. But in terms of the fundamental love affair with wakefulness and with the potential for embodied wisdom and well-being at the level of the individual and then at the level of the body politic, no, I can't say that it's changed in not just 10 years, but in 50 or 60 years. And the reason I'm saying that is, in some sense, because I hope that it lands in people's ears or hearts in such a way that authenticates and validates the very fact that, the Buddhists would say, like, it's your true nature or your Buddha nature. The fact is, there's no improving on you, no matter how old you are. The real challenge is whether you can actually inhabit the full dimensionality of who you already are. And my little pointing out the personal pronouns and how kind of sticky they can be and problematic was really meant to give us all permission to not believe our narratives, no matter how wonderful they are, about how much we've changed in 10 years or whatever. I mean, if you ask my family members, they probably say, well, he hasn't changed at all. And the fact is that there's an element of paradox in that, just as there is in Chan or Zen. It's like, yes and no, change and same old. But and that means that awareness can hold all of that so that you don't necessarily get caught by your old habits of same old in the way that you might have 10 years ago or 50 years ago. I hope that's of some use.
Yeah, it's great. Thanks, John. A lot of gratitude.
Thanks. Nice to see you again.
Yes.